We are back once the loading screen is over. 10v10 action on this cursed map. Last time I played here, you might remember what happened in center. We are playing Entente. I built a specific Entente 10v10 deck. Super heavies. Infantry. I know, right? Damn, he's using infantry. I'm gonna go here. Me. CB. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm just gonna place like my infantry right next to the hedge here. Next to the not the hedge, the edge, more like. Marca hermanos. Do I just go double Vihor and like force Saluznichi? Hello? Please? Oh, there they are. I could also like get rid of one Vihor and get either some Branti 90 and then like maybe a Neva M1T or something. It really depends on like anyone helping me on the left. Right? So alternatively, it would look like something like this. I was like 4 of these bad boys actually. I'm not gonna put them in a 4 stack, but this might actually be better. Oh, it's probably better. But I'd really like some help on the left. 50 seconds. It's like everyone AFK. Santa Claus is... No, this isn't airborne. This is just unspec. He just has everything in helicopters for some reason. I'm literally alone on the left. Okay. The amount of AFK players is too damn high. Although I guess everyone apparently likes to go to the right. Oh, I thought it... Okay, I got confused and I thought it was the Russian letter that is on the G key that... was Cyrillic or whatever. Because every now and then when somebody with the Cyrillic keyboard is writing GG, they accidentally write whatever Cyrillic letter is on that key. I don't know. I also might need help. I'm just gonna place you back here. Vihor there. Infantry go in there. One squad in here. And shift move you back. You I'm just gonna put in here as like a something. I'm probably a good bit too aggressive given that I'm the only one here. But here's hoping that they left the game. Does that mean that all their points go to one player as opposed to distributed across? Oh, that's pretty funny. Wow, is actually go. Oh my, he's throwing. Okay, you're actually supposed to be like in the bush here, my guy. Oh, he's going for this forest. Okay, well, that's a tiger. That was a German tiger. It has no gun. Okay. I should probably move one quad. Oh my god. Well, let's at least get a Druk squad in here. That is okay. So we don't get side shot here. Some stuff here lived. I can move you up a little bit. I'm a bit scared of infantry just crossing here, though, I have to admit. Maybe the enemy team is also just AFK. I've yet to spot anything here. But I don't know how much faster my side is. It's actually probably a good bit faster looking at... Yeah, I'm actually much faster. Oh, yeah. That would explain that. Yeah, I want a good line of sight down this road if possible. That's good enough. Please turn around, though. There you go. I don't think I want to be more aggressive than that, given the fact that I'm alone here. Okay, we have one Shiloh here. That's an Nighthawk, that's some artillery. Yeah, it's like half the lobby AFK. And we got 3, and okay, that's South African transport right there. Is it a K car? No, it's not. So I'd win, but I wouldn't win if whatever was in there is gonna come to me. Move this never a bit away. Okay. So if we're going up against South Africa, that's decent because they don't have the best AT outside of the SASF 90. God, really. Also not the best tanks. Can you enter the freaking AM2P? Please stop. As in, like, stop the tank from moving so it doesn't use its horrible stabilizer anymore. My best anti-infantry pound for pound is probably Specialis. Wait, hold on, what? Oh no, never mind. Did you kill it? Where am I? You're not breathing manually. Okay, Buffalo Space will not necessarily wreck me, but they certainly will if the 2v1 me. Fucking Vihor. Okay. Fucking Nazi-ass name, but okay. Come on, I need the others to help out here. Oh my fucking god, that's horrible. It's a Vihor here. Can I get line of sight on the Vihor, please? I'm getting destroyed here. Okay, the Inflict will just bully me. And the Bis... Oh, fuck! Okay, well, I'm dead. And I lost the Neva. That's great. It's a great start. I knew I was alone and I didn't care. And the Vihor, the thing got sniped by like a Recon Rocket. That's a horrible start. To be fair, I also don't know why I put this at the edge of the forest there. That was so on me. It's so avoidable. Now 3v1, 3v2 I would have won, or 4v2 even. But obviously with the inflict there and all that, I should have seen it coming. Let's at least get something against the helicopter, even if it's just... Is that a tiger or was it a longbow? Oh god, I'm not sure if it was a tiger or a longbow. I think it was a tiger. It's a fucking longbow! Oh my god, not again, dude. Not again. Longbow left. I can't move back, because then if once I'm back here, I think the longbow will spot me. I have to cope that... Don't fly away, I'm gonna lose my Vihor. Unless... Okay, I've got at least air coverage. It's landed, so maybe this gives me a... I didn't buy water because there's so much forest, right? So I was really coping that that would be enough. And it might actually be just enough. Because those planes forced the longbow to land. Horrible start, but at least I still have my Vihor. At least I have chicken. And there were like 2 Jäger squads or something, right? Oh, well, you're dead. This might actually not be South Africa, this might just be Blue Moto. I just realized. None of the units there were prototypes, I think. Did you kill anything? Nope. I did not pay attention to where the Jäger went after they killed one of my M60s. Oh, that's the Bomber Galeb. Not even the ATGM. I was like, what is the Super Galeb aiming at? And then I realized, oh yeah, it's a bomber. I think that was... Yeah, I didn't even kill the Roycat. It was the... Oh, lucky. It was the ZA Roycat, the Spag Roycat. 3 front armor. Or amazing off-road speed. If you don't have direct line of sight to it, it's probably gonna not die to rocket bots. Get out of here, Shiloh. Get the fuck out of here. I need you to deal with that Ratel. Because otherwise the Shiloh will die. And I think I got a 2 squad of those if I have to fight in the forest. I hope the BVP wins. He has higher vet on the Ratel, but I have better front armor. That it did not in fact win. So we don't get sideshot by anything here while I'm moving up. Unless it did die? But I didn't see any plus 15. It's to the thing you shouldn't do and don't attack move. If he's smart, he just like drove down here or something. Let's not go too far on our own. I don't like this one, but maybe if I get really lucky, they're actually gonna miss here. Okay, they didn't. Not surprising, but one can cope, right? What's my points at? 25 points. Wow, look at me. I'm so good at this game. Yikes. I mean, we have a great position on the right, but we killed 900 points worth of units, so I guess they didn't invest anything in there, which explains how easily they got there, I assume. Oh, that's spotted. Oh, of course I get an instant crit by this fucking Roycat. Okay, I killed this. Commandos. Yikes. I have the Pram is good, but it's also just gonna get killed by Roycat and stuff. I just need to spot with this specialty and have to be her kill. So, oh, it didn't even take any damage from the Roycat. What? Huh? Did the Roycat actually miss, but it still gave me a crit? Yes, wait. At least get... Oh, he noticed, huh? Get these fuckers out of here. Don't show your side like that, just because the book are here. This fucker wants to sideshot me with these Boko. I know what you're trying to do. Wait, what the fuck? Where did they go? They're line infantry, they're not that fast. Yeah, they fucking are. Found you, bitch. Let's get a Battlefield 90 for the extra range on the AT. Just get like one of you to like, hopefully, something in terms of alerting me if something tries to go there. You're spotted. Come on, man! Man, he's good. This guy is good. He's really good at noticing when his stuff is spotted. Just barely gave me a shot on the Roycat, and not for long. Don't go too far out. I just want to drive a actually lost line of sight. This guy is actually really good. I got told all time 10 players are bad at the game. What the hell? How dare he? I should probably get another Shiloh out so I can double tap a longbow if it comes. It's not gonna. They're not gonna be too great against planes because they have 4 HE, right? But I think a longbow is definitely a concern that I should have. I'll drive to Vigo back to get some fuel here. That's where they are. I don't want to try to go for them just yet. I need fuel first. I should have taken... I was considering getting a second car of these. But I still have Paranzi. They're not as good pound for pound against infantry, but they'll still get the job done against anything that isn't like the best of the best when it comes to elite squads. Fuel's actually really important. Oh, it's a best yes, Jesus. How many players do we have here? At least 2. I mean, I also have a second player to help here, right? Those are veteran VDVs. I assume he's playing airborne. I don't really have the best help here, I admit. Maybe I should have put in the card of... Oh my god, you're spotted by those. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because they were stealth, that's why they're getting spotted. I was like, how am I getting spotted by the trackers or not? Because they don't have the same stealth as recon infantry. Makes sense, actually. Just play secure as far as support, like if something tries to cross the open, I suppose. Although there are LP90 that will just almost with almost the same range to one-shot me, right? Maybe these guys will get some kills if those Magars are gonna be a bit too comfortable. It's a good pick. Just 10 points, but getting rid of recon is really nice. Could also just save for some artillery here. I have the Orkan for cluster, the Onda for HE. Trying to push up here is really difficult because my infantry is gonna die very quickly. And I don't think I can currently afford to just buy some Salus Nitsi. I think I actually need to sit back and hope that my opponent pushes or tries to push in and I can get some kills done with the Vihor. Canadian rifles are not really strong, that's also some good picks. We are quite behind. Oh my god, they just rolled us out of center, okay. Probably M1, A2, and I assume Longbow and obviously Tiger are gonna do. I did a lot of work here. Tiger died to... what was that? The Strela? Wow, was that Strela panicked or did it just get panicked? Either way, good kill. Let's get the supply truck in maybe so we have our own. Don't want to have to move everything back because he needs it there for the infantry, right? But I want to get the HP up on these guys. Let's see if we can cross this, that would be nice. Move you a bit further up so if need be I can pull up to give fire support. There are the commandos. Now, of course, you can just go across there. Bokop. Maybe I should just save for an Ondava. If he's stationary with infantry and I can spot it, It's probably the best way. They should place you here so you can shoot in there. Oh my god, you killed something. What did you kill? 165 points. Did you kill like two Magats? Let's go, dude. Didn't even see anything. Got all the work done. Okay, 120 points, just 30 points. Those are the big ones. Okay. Saperia, whatever. They're 4 HP anyway. You're not spotted, will you bit back while I'm looking here. Commandosi, obviously. The Percy is strong, Moby. Interesting choice. Okay, those Morskaya are gonna definitely chew up those. Ooh, with the support. Oh, never mind, Igla. I was about to support with other infantry, but. Oh, no. Those VDV need to come in. Yeah, kill those M113s. It's gonna stun and panic those Alpini. Yeah. That's very important. That's why you need to be careful when you're doing fire support in deep forest right next to your infantry. Either make sure that they can't kill your stuff by killing them fast enough or having very high armor or whatever. Or position them a bit differently, or, you know, make sure that the infantry that is about to get panicked doesn't necessarily need to be at good morale because they're just maybe there to die, right? But if you're relying on said infantry to kill stuff, then you might want to be careful with what vehicle you're sending next to them. Because, yeah. With Warren for those M113s, I'm not sure if they would have won, but they would have had an easier time to get out and maybe would have at least killed one of those Morskaya squads. But now those VDV can run them down, yeah. That's why you want to be careful with those 5-pointers. Alright, let's get an Ondava next. Spot some stuff with the specialty, panic shit, and then maybe move in with the V4. There still is the Roy cut, but it doesn't have great anti-infantry DPS, so that's good. Now the Plowman, I also thought about getting the Plowman, but the Plowman doesn't kill Rat. The Ondava kills. Oh, I think those VDV just moved in a bit too much. But in this position, the Plowman would probably be very good. And we gotta be careful because I think they have an attack. Let's just get a salvo in there and then move in here. Let's help out here first before we try to use it for our stuff. We're still behind in points, which is bad. Let's see if I can move it up to repair those specialty. Having the Patobranci and stuff at fuller high HP is very good. Maybe try to move you across here in case the Rattels try to get up there. Okay. Is that a Lars? It's Napalm. That is quite annoying, but not a huge deal, really. At least not yet. If that allows him to move up with infantry and block my vehicle, of course, which might have been the entire idea, that would actually be quite annoying. Other than that, it didn't really do much because I simply didn't have much. Well, BMPTs are gonna be good. Okay, we spotted them, now move out of the way again. I think I'm just gonna shoot twice now, huh? Does it really have a salvo length of 10? It's crazy, actually. Wait, what? No? Did I give one too many salvo orders? What happened? That's just a fire. Those were definitely some hits. Yep, low HP. Why was it such a... What is the salvo length on the thing? Is it bugged? Heck? Let me check something. Ndava. Salvo length 10, no. Oh, weird. Oh, Mistral. Yeah. Oh boy, inflict. I think I should win, no? I'm unsure. I'm really unsure right now. I'm not gonna win with the Ratel, that's for sure. Shit, I was way too overconfident there. Pathfinders, get out of there. It's the... Move a bit over. I don't know if I just fired from that position. Gotta be careful with the VOR. It can be hard to notice if this is getting spotted or not right now. I think a recon M84AN would also be really good. Okay, we just got the nice point influx. Did I get any units here? No, okay. I think we're gaining a bit. Actually, no, don't fire. See what we can spot with you. What an angle with the V4. Get it, recon M84AN. Yeah, I'm gonna artillery in there. See if we can kill it. Inflict. Nice. Good kill. Place you in there for now. Oh, I didn't mean to move you up like that. Oh, but it might not be bad if you can shoot up there. Oh, you actually... Come on, I believe in you. Okay, nice. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. 600 points behind now. Oh, you're about to be in line of sight for the PvP. Nice. You're fine there, fine there. But those two, yeah, those against in the open, those two BDRDs are just gonna wreck that. Gazelle. Okay, pull back to Vihor. Nice. Oh, even while it's loaded in. But did you transport them into your... Oh, that's such a good pickoff right there. Let's move. Let's move. Are they in... The specialnie are spotted by the Shiloh aren't. It's very good actually. That's... I don't know why he pushed up like that, but I don't mind. Nice. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Careful, they were like Bokop 90. I could come on, please, please, please. While it's hopefully loaded. It's empty, I think. With these guys, I just gotta pray that there's enough of the gap in the fire for it to survive. But it seems like there is. Okay, there's the Bokop. Do we have an extra CV here? We don't. They're on the move. Gotta be careful with this. It does the V-Horde does sorry, the 84 does get double tapped up front by them. So I can't be too aggressive. But the optics still really help here, I think. Oh no, they actually did manage to die. What? Okay, fair enough. Ooh, you could actually win this. You're elite. You're shaken, but you do have an MG. But with the K1, yeah, chance. Fair enough, fair enough. You can move now. I don't think I'm gonna kill this. Just want to be a bit annoying. So we can kill those mortars, maybe. I want to wait a bit before I give the order so they can... I can get a bit of distance from where it last fired. Out of habit with the fuel turnoff, I actually need this. I need to make sure that I try to stay as like far away from the force as possible, so I don't get those shots from the ammo. Maybe not for now. From the Bokop 90. What's it called? The FT5 or something? Oh, I think I might have killed some mortars. I did kill a mortar. Nice. Not much, but it's honest work. Or something like that. Bapti 20s. Oh, maybe we can get a kill there. Even better if it's still loaded. No. Yeah, Para Pathfinders are actually very mean. Oh, it's actually clustered. It didn't do anything. Oh, you're moving into my artillery. But thus far, my artillery. Oh, I'm sorry, but like, why did you move in? Oh, that's gonna be a good pickup. Nice. Okay, but I gotta be careful. That was a hit. Did you see how it actually stunned them with the rifle before it shot with the AT weapon? It's pretty funny. I think I'm gonna get some of you. Yeah, I think I need a second. Well, let's still get first one of you and then two of you. Nice. Another 30 points. Maybe a BVP spam also, unit card maybe also wouldn't have been too bad. I'm sometimes unsure like what works because, you know, it's not a 1v1, it's not Conquest. I know I'm flanked. I'm not here to do smart plays, I'm here to do dopamine plays. Okay. I might win this? Just not quite. First. I mean, he's right, of course. But I don't care. If he's right, if what I'm doing is wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh my god, actually, he was actually paying attention, holy. And it also could have been almost a side shot here. Light team didn't want to win. Oh my god, we're in the lead, let's go, dude! You're out of, okay, you killed more stuff, hopefully. I can't check by the veterans because they are already elite, right? Nice, that was filled with stuff. It's exactly what you want to see. They just... No, they didn't unload. I would have spotted if they unloaded. Maybe I should have led with the recon tank. Easy Katka. Let's actually unload the... No, let's all go there. Everything goes there. Who goes there? My units go there. I'm gonna fire there. You gotta reload this move first. Did fire again? It is. Oh no. Okay, my specialty, I'm actually gonna hate this, admittedly. See if we can move through there. They had low HP already. It's... I might not survive this. If we're here to ensure that whatever is trying to cross the forests. $90 points, maybe another 84 again. Man, is it like a Battleur or something? I think it is. There's like there's only few cluster artillery on Blue 4 that aren't the M270s, and those are obviously not M270s. One of them is the Larma 60, which it can't be because it has a much higher salvo. Yeah, I think and the other one's a Battleur. It must be the Battleur then. Well, let's move you back and get a new one. I have the points. I have to look for this luxury right now. You help out with your links. Gotta be careful with moving it up with my infantry. Get Shiloh up. Get another Shiloh as well. Again, I think we have the luxury. Just a tiny bit closer to the edge while you're still in the bush. There you go. We should get absolutely destroyed these inflicts. Full. Nice. Easy, Katka. Easy, Katka. You can retreat. We don't have a command here. My ass. No. I mean, yes. You can stop firing now. Finally got this bitch. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get the fuck out of there. 2 hairs? 4 rocket pods? I think one of these Padawansi is gonna die. Oh, maybe not? Oh, maybe yes. What is this? I thought I just heard like some music, some very like kind of music. I don't know what that sound was. Some mysterious music, I suppose, would be the way to call this. Ooh, that Igla. Oh, I think with the help of the AK-74 might have dealt the 1 extra damage. Unless it was a crit. I don't know if it was a crit. It might have been. Oh, that Igla is getting a lot of value though. Holy, look at that. Oh, please, I believe in you. GG. Wow, I somehow got the I don't know how I don't know how I keep doing this. I'm the best Wargame player this game has ever seen. No, I genuinely don't know. It was such a horrible start, and somehow I ended up with most of the kills on my team. Huh. I mean, we pretty much got caught all the viewer kills. Not the greatest, but what mattered the most was its armor. Drew killed the seat. No, this is special. Drew killed the Magach and Hachikiri and one of the Vamps. Und da war endlich the double Chumats. Okay, that was like when I was firing positioning, where the Chumats were. Bug up. Yeah, got a BVP killed Para Pathfinders. Sheila killed the Cobra. I mean, honestly, very solid game. Like, very solid recovery. That Never loss was so preventable because I never should have placed it like at the edge of such a forest either way, right? But yeah, not like it really mattered that we lost it because there was not even a single plane. But that longbow could have been so aggressive and killed my viewer. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Unfortunately, the planes came from my teammates to force it to land. That was very, very crucial here. I think if it wasn't for that, and had the longbow moved up, then the Moto player or South Africa or whatever it was, could have just pushed up and like killed the few remaining units I had. So that was very nice. That was very, very nice. Okay. To the Wargamers. It is a Tonka. Without an ATGM and with poor optics, but somewhat new. Past 80s, you don't see that many poor optic tanks. It is in presumably Moto as well. Could also be support. But it's certainly not a high-end tank. Although that's the given the poor optics. That said, there are a few tank lines like the T80s and T64s that are exclusive to armored. So it's still some decent information. And T72s that are not in any other spec other than, well, some of the basic T72s are like in support, but they're not in Moto. Although we don't know that Moto is correct. High autonomy. Low-ish speed. Autonomy does make me think it's like a T72-esque unit. They have very good autonomy. Could be the East. No, the T-72M1s have medium optics. Let me think. And this is like a T-72M. They have 60k mage, and being T-72 is pretty good optics. They should be in like support or something. I'm talking not the North Korean one. That one has medium optics, but all the other ones. It has worse. It's even slower. It is not in support, so it's presumably Moto that it is. It could be Marines as well, I suppose, but I'm just gonna assume it's Moto. And the T-72M is not that. Although I guess it also depends on which nation you're going for. Some of those might be post 80. It is in Moto, but not in support. Some T-55A variant, maybe? Well, not necessarily A, but a T-55 variant, like the AM2B. Well, it's not actually. It can't be Czech. Which one? I think the 2 might have the ATGM. Oh, whoa, ho, 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 ho. Oh, it's not quite this one. Oh my god, which one is it? Everything is. It's literally this tank. It has to be, right? It can't be. It's not an Eastern Bloc. Oh my god. It's not an Eastern Bloc. It's not Yugo. It's Finnish? Unless it's Chinese. It's not Chinese. Oh yeah, the gun name though. So it has to be Finnish or Soviet, I think. I don't think it sure has like a T-55, but the only one they have, I think, is the Blazer in the Recon tab. I don't think they have one in the tank tab. Mati is no, it has to be Soviet. Is it then the AM? It is the AM. Okay. Oh my god, we already did this, didn't we? We already did this one. I was like, oh, we just recently got a T-55. How curious. Oh my god, dude. That is funny. I'm gonna leave this in. We're not gonna do that. Okay. It is in the correct price range. It's in the correct strength range. So it's 8 or 15. It's a good chunk faster, so it's a helicopter with 8 HP. Although I guess it could be a... No, planes have at least good air detection, so it's a helicopter. It's a helicopter with medium optics and 8 HP. Maximum of 2 weapons is in mech and armored. So it's presumably nothing too high end. It can't be a Hind. 8 HP. I guess it could be like in Marines or... Well, no, it is in mech and armored. What am I talking about? In mech and armored with 8 HP. And in that price range, there's not a lot of helicopters that qualify for that, I want to say. Unless it's no, it does have autonomy. It can't be a logistics helicopter. And armored. The armored is the odd part. So it can't be like none of the Apaches, for example, I'm pretty sure are armored. Also, I don't think there's a single Apache in that price range. The closest one is 65 points with the Dutch T64, H64, not the TD, just H64A or something. It has rocket pods and a gun, right? 8 HP. Like what? There's not many 8 HP helicopters. There's Tigers. They don't qualify. There's Apaches, which also don't qualify. What else is there? Are any of the South African betas? I think they're all 6 HP because they're just Pumas, right? Sure, they're upgraded and all that, but I don't think they've increased HP. Roy Valk, but I'm pretty sure that isn't. Well, it's also 120 points. Lynxes, Panthers, they're all 6 HP. MI8s, yes. MI8s in that price range? Is there a single MI8 in that price range? I don't think so, right? Like, there's no MI8 with a Kokon or something like that. Like, the most expensive one is probably the Finnish MI8 TKT at 50? Scandi doesn't have anything interesting. Italy. It must be the Megusta. This one? Oh, yes, dude. I'm pretty sure it can't be the CBT because surely that isn't an armored. Or mech, or both. Exactly 80 points. A vehicle, presumably? With 80 points? At least got optics. Maybe it's a plane. It's probably a plane. It is a mech and hour and has 3 weapons. It's a plane. What do we have at 80 points? The Lazur is 80, right? Third weapon is a missile. Second one is not. It's a multi-roll. It's a MiG-21, huh? Oh, this is gonna be difficult. No, you have only 2 weapons. You're not a multi-roll. I don't think you're 80 points. Is it the Soviet one? It is 80. It's not a rocket pod either. I wasn't sure if this was 80 or 75. It has higher autonomy, funnily enough. I mean, maybe it isn't the MiG-21, but surely it is. Given that we got the autonomy spot on. But the only MiG-21 with bombs that I can think of is the L-15M, but that doesn't have missiles. Is it really the North Korean thing? Surely that isn't. It's Chinese. Oh, it's a J7! I forgot about the J7. The age is 80.1, yeah. I forgot! Alright, well, those are the Wargames. Honestly, it was a very good time with endgames, all things considered. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Okay, bye.